Good morning and welcome back to another day of a year of miracles. And today's A Course in Miracles workbook lesson is number 360. Today's lesson is this: Peace be to me, the Holy Son of God. Peace to my brother, who is one with me. Let all the world be blessed with peace through us. Father, it is your peace that I would give, receiving it of you. I am your son forever, just as you created me. For the great rays remain forever still and undisturbed within me. I would reach to them in silence and in certainty, for nowhere else can certainty be found. Peace be to me, and peace to all the world. In holiness we were created, and in holiness do we remain. Your Son is like to you in perfect sinlessness, and with this thought we gladly say, Amen. And that's it. That is our lesson for today, A Course in Miracles workbook lesson 360. And what is this saying? It's just saying that the truth is the truth. I and my brother are one, as we've always been. And peace is there, the eternal peace that has always been there through the great rays, right, that are forever within me and in you as my brother and in all of us, because we are all connected to that one mind of love. And as we talked earlier in the week about the tapestry that we created with our ego mind, right, that sense of separated self, as the tapestry starts to become less and less prominent in our lives, the great rays come shining through, right? The great rays that have always been there to remind us the truth about who we are and what we are. And that's what this lesson is all about today. I am your son forever, just as you created me. For the great rays remain forever still and undisturbed within me. So see today if you can go to that place of remembrance inside of you, where you can connect to those great rays. I've actually done meditations on this before, where I would sit at a window, and if you can get yourself at a window where the light is just coming through, and for me, the best time to do this is first thing in the morning, and the light is just so beautiful first thing in the morning, and you can actually close your eyes just kind of halfway until you can connect with the great rays of the sunshine. And it's a reminder that it connects with those great rays that are inside of you, and you can feel the warmth just building inside of yourself. And if it's a rainy day, no worries, you can also do this with a candle, right? Because the great rays aren't out there. The great rays are in here. It's just a reminder that they're here, and that's why we can remember when we're allowing the sun to kind of soak in and just penetrate briefly through our eyelids so that we can just see those rays of light coming from the sun. And the same thing with a candle. If you shut your eyes just halfway, you can see the rays coming up to you. And when you connect to that place inside of yourself, you can actually feel the love and the joy and the warmth of those great rays just building and flowing through you, connecting to the light of the candle, connecting to the light of the sun, the early morning sun. So try that. It's a great, fun meditation, kind of practicing connecting to the great rays and connecting to that peace that's always there inside of you. So great to see you all here this morning. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. Barb, good to see you here this morning. Good morning, Francine. Nice to see you this morning. Hi, honey. Good to see you on the live feed. Hi, Pam. Great to see you this morning. Good morning, Perul. Hey, Chandra. Nice to see you on the live feed this morning. Good morning, Vera. Great to see you join. Hey, Tony. Great to see you this morning. Hey, Kelly. Good morning, Anne. Great to see you this morning. Good morning, Kimberly. Hi, Zarafi. Nice to see you on the live feed this morning. And Vera says, Amen to peace and holiness, eternal peace with my brothers, bathed in the rays of truth. I know, it's so true, right? That's a great. Thank you for sharing that with us this morning, Vera. And Barb says, peace on earth, goodwill toward men. Ah, thanks, Barb. That's so true, right? And let's connect with all of our brothers, right? I am your son forever, just as you created me. And also all of our brothers, too. Your son is like you in perfect sinlessness. And it's great to know that we are all connected in that one mind of love, right? So good morning, everyone. Hey, Lori, great to see you here this morning. Happy Thursday to you, Cheryl. Good morning, Anne. Great to see you here. So see how this lesson works for you today and just feel that peace inside of you. This is a great morning to just relax, let go, let God, right? Probably a lot of us have been hustling and bustling through the holiday season. This is just a nice day to just breathe and be with that oneness, right? Be with that one mind and connect this morning and all day. See how that works for you. So today is A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 360, and tomorrow we start our last section. One more section to go before we are complete with all of the lessons in A Course in Miracles Workbook. So I am looking forward to that, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning for our next A Course in Miracles Workbook lesson. So join me there so we can continue this year of miracles right through to the end of the year. But don't forget, I have all of these uploaded on my YouTube channel. So guess what? January 1st, you can start them all over again, starting with lesson number 1, because they don't change. They're the same lessons year after year, and I have done them over and over and over. And I'll tell you what, every year they seem to be pertaining to exactly what I'm going through in that moment. And there's some years that I do the lessons and I think, I don't remember ever doing this lesson before. So sometimes they're like brand new lessons. So don't think that it's going to be boring if you do them all over again. It's going to be amazing, because the more you do the lessons, the more you start getting glimpses and understandings of the truth of your life. I know the first time I read A Course in Miracles and the first time I did the book, the lessons in the book, I thought, I've got this. I'm going to go create my best life ever. I've got all of the information I need. And I took my book and I set it down. And there it stayed for weeks and months without me opening it, because I thought, well, I read it. I read the book. Why would I need to read it again? And all of a sudden my life started going all the way down. And I started making really bad decisions. And I thought, I know better than this. Why am I making bad decisions? Because my mind was not aligned with love. It was aligned with fear. Because when you are pulled by all of the chatter of the world, it's hard to stay the course, right? It's hard to choose love every day when you don't have these wonderful reminders in the morning to do the lessons and make that conscious choice to choose love. So then I got my book back out and said, I have a feeling I'm just going to have to keep reading this for the rest of my life. And I did. And it turned out great, right? It turned out amazing, because A Course in Miracles has amazing lessons for life every day. And the more you do it, the clearer you become about the truth of who and what you are. And that's all I can say about that, right? I've been doing the Course in Miracles for over 28 years when I was pregnant with my son, and I still do it today, every day, because it shows up in my world, in joy and happiness, in love, in abundance, in success, because all of these lessons are applicable to everything you do every single day, and they truly do help you to create happiness and abundance in your world, because you learn how to choose love more easily every day. It becomes a practice. right? Like everything else. So I will see you all here tomorrow morning. Good morning, Mary. Thanks for joining. Hi, Linda. I see you've jumped on here too. And come back for our next lesson tomorrow morning. Next, A Course in Miracles workbook lesson. And thanks again, everyone, for joining. I will see you back here tomorrow morning. And don't forget to jump over to the private Facebook group that we've got going, because that is where I post all of these lessons every day. So you can read them at your leisure, right? I mean, you can listen to the videos too. But if you just want to sit and read the words yourself, you can read them over and over and over. So they're there at the private Facebook group. So jump on over there if you want to have access to that. It's free. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, God, bye.